Do you or a family member need braces? See Dr. Odom at Parkview Dental Center, located at 4109 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Odom does fast braces, new technology to straighten teeth. Come in for a free orthodontic exam. Dr. Odom also offers a host of other dental procedures. Call 773-847-6740. That number again is 773-847-6740 for your appointment today.
Tuesday, it's 9 p.m. It's CGF Entertainment Radio Show with your host, Alice Boswell, and the CGF Divas Avis and Stephanie with comedian T. Bizzle, live on IntellectualRadio.com, a part of iHeartRadio. Let's get started.
Let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to CGF Entertainment Radio Show. This is Alice Boswell. To my right, I have T. Bizzle. Miss Stephanie, y'all know how we do it. How did we weekend go this late?
My weekend was great. Got a chance to spend some time with my cousin over here and my son.
Yes, we had a nice night. That was a wild night.
That was nice.
Even Melissa came out.
I couldn't believe it. You know, she go to bed at 7 p.m.
Right.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey, Melissa.
Hey, brother. Dimple said, hey, ladies.
Hello.
Hey, Dimple.
Yeah. So, well, it was a good weekend this weekend. What did I do this weekend? Oh, well, let's back up a little bit.
Okay.
We was not here last week. I took off. Everybody, if I'm not here, my people not coming. They don't love me. They don't
As soon
love
as that
me.
text hit, I won't be up.
Right. As soon as the text
there
go out,
either.
I won't be there. Who gonna show up? I got something to do.
Oh.
Anyway, the week before,
I was at the doctor.
we want to thank CGF. Would like to thank and congratulate.
Yes.
Okay. We would like to thank, well, not thank, but congratulate Earl Winfrey for getting in the award without presenting him the award, along with Wanda B from He Say She Said on Sunday.
Wanda B.
So, and it was a good show.
It was.
That was a really nice one over at the Duval Cyber Museum.
It was interesting.
And then we took some pictures. I did a video for him. So if y'all haven't seen the video, go to Intellectual Radio page, and the video should still be there.
Make sure you check out that suit Earl had on.
Yeah. That he made me take pictures of. He made everybody take pictures of the suit.
Yes, Lord. He was a fly mother.
I had to put
Shut
that
your
in the
mouth.
video. When you go look at the video, you'll see him with the suit opening up.
Oh my God.
He just was.
He acted a complete fool.
He really did. So my weekend was consisted of the Black CEO Super Saturday first speaker event. Watch people. Okay, but
I didn't have to watch. I came at the last minute, so I was physically there. Thank you.
Oh, were you?
Hello?
Okay, anyway.
Oh,
let me tell you something about speaking live. Now, that was my first speaking event. And in the middle of me talking about distractions, I'm at home in my apartment, and I have the screen up, and I'm doing a live event, and I'm teaching about never giving up. So you don't give up on your dreams, and what are the reasons that we do give up?
Mm-hmm.
And then I used to quote, "It's not impossible until it's done," that's by Nelson Mandela. Anyway, I'm sitting there doing distractions, and what happens?
You get a distraction.
I get a distraction.
What's his name?
I wish it wasn't he, but it was. It was my aunt. I'm in the middle and somebody banging on my window. I live on the first floor. They banging on the window.
Yeah, they do beat on your window like the police house.
Right, yeah. Y'all do too.
No, I don't. I don't beat.
Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That'd be her and your auntie outside.
Right. And ringing the bell. I had to get up from my seat and run and open the door just to make her be quiet. And then I'm like, now see, that's one of the distractions right there. That was a perfect example. But it was really fun and exhilarating. I was very, very, very nervous. Okay.
I don't know why she nervous.
Why?
She been doing this for 14 years.
Well, I could talk with you ladies here, but it's totally different when you're sitting there and there's nobody there but you.
It's
And that
better.
should be even
easier.
Easier.
Because nobody there.
Nobody's there to.
Yeah, but then now you
anything
wonder, maybe I'm talking to myself.
That's
Oh,
a chance you take then.
You should be used to that.
She do that a lot too, audience. Hey,
I know. Really?
You know what? You know what? Listen, we got a few things coming up, and I want to let y'all know. Just Me magazine is out, so run over to Magster MAGZTER.com.
Okay.
Put in Just Me magazine and pick up your issues. Only $3.99 because CGF is what? The star of the month this month.
What?
We're on the cover.
That's right. We on the cover of Just Me.
After
Just Me
all
magazine.
these years, we made it.
That's right. And former CGF host Erica Jackson is actually in there as well for her.
Erica.
And we're going to test it out
We're gonna
tonight.
test
Yes,
tonight,
let's have a
alright.
good time. I'm
Exactly.
just so ready,
So-
Erica.
So
Jazzy Boo.
Erica Jackson, Pink Erica. So y'all check her out. Just run over there, please, and get the www.maxter.com. It's
Love you,
M-A-G. Let's
Show them one more time.
M-A-G.
See that? That's
M-A-G.
Pink Erica.
And read the story about the Pink Erica. Also, we want to talk and thank Colleen Otero.
It's
Otero
good.
from she's the founder of CEO Chicks. She is actually a guest writer in
Oh,
there.
hey, Colleen. How you
And
doing?
she is talking to 40. I'm past 40, so I can't count down anymore.
You can count down to it.
No,
She doing the count up.
You can come back.
Yep, that's all you got to do. Just think about it.
Also, stay tuned for Adrian Alice at the Peaberry Cafe, November 14th. Please go and like us on subscribe. It's not like on YouTube.
This good,
right?
Erica. I want a case of this.
So go to and subscribe so you can catch our show that's coming up. And I think that's all I have. Oh, you want to advertise? That's the last thing. If you would like to advertise, contact me at advertise@justmemagazine.com. We have a large platform here at Intellectual Radio. We also have a large platform with Just Me Magazine and CGF and Pieces of Alice.
That is a large platform that Alice has.
Yeah.
Alice has a large.
That's funny.
That is not funny.
That is funny.
I'm just teasing.
Okay, look.
I'm hating.
Hating too, because y'all get on my nerves sometimes.
But you love us.
Little booties matter.
Oh, girl, you ain't got no little booty. I don't know who
I
told you that.
do.
Yeah, okay.
I do. You can put it all in one hand.
One
Hands
cheek,
too.
you mean? Right. I don't know what you talking about. You talking about your daughter-in-law?
Right, you use that one. One
She
finger.
got that
Right.
right. She do.
Okay,
You
she a
don't.
double zero. So
Yeah, her little cute self. Hey, daughter-in-law.
Yeah, they gonna be watching. Hey, y'all.
They're my babies. That boy, what's that word he taught us?
Girl,
I'm getting a t-shirt. Don't mind, don't say it. I ain't gonna put
I
it
don't
out
even
there yet.
remember.
That's all right. I'm gonna call. Give him my number tonight. I'm gonna call him at night. We get some t-shirts.
Oh, and I
made.
want to shout out one more person.
Yes.
Just one more. Moni, because I want to show her shirt.
Yes.
No, I didn't wear it.
I wore mine yesterday.
I wore it
That's
the
the cute
day.
top you got on. Yeah.
Love
but it's
matters.
Love
Moni
matters.
love.
Love matters.
They had a really, really great show, Soul Sessions on Saturday. That
Yes,
was really
we
nice.
did
That was a
with
really
me
nice
and
show.
T Bizzle.
That's right. And
Me
actually,
and T Bizzle. Lord Jesus.
look for.
Yeah, she was there.
Yes, she was there.
And so
Was
was
she there?
Pharaoh the Wordsmith.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there.
And I am very excited about this. All right. Look for Coffee Comedy coming up in October. All right.
Is that T Bizzle?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
that's T Bizzle.
I think
It's
it
an
is.
open mic. So if you're interested in being in the show, please contact me at feature me at justmemagazine.com. So I can put you into the show. It's an open mic.
Yes, it is. We're
And
taking
it's called Coffee Comedy down at the Peaberry Cafe. It's going to be hot.
What our purpose is, it's almost I can't think of the word that we learned in school when it means double. So I'll just say what we're doing is we are waking people up, just like coffee wakes you up. We are showing people that there's so much talent. Oh my God, here in Chicago. So we're looking for new comics, new poets. Not vulgar poets.
None.
New poets, new singers, ventriloquists, whatever you do, we're looking for that because we want to show people you don't have to travel far. What you're looking for is right here in your face.
That's right.
And I'm willing to share, reach one, teach one, grow. It's enough out here for all of us. There's no sense in being selfish or cliquish or whatever that sometimes our race does. I definitely believe in networking and paying it forward. So if you're a new comic, you think you funny at home in the shower, drunk or whatever, you're a new singer, you sing good in the shower, in the bathroom,
I'm funny.
Any of that,
I'm funny.
we taking it all. Just come on down and contact Alice or on my Facebook page. You can contact me or inbox me. But we're here for you, and we're here for Chicago, CGF.
Yes, CGF.
Hey, Erica, she's tuning in.
Hey, Jazzy, guess what we got?
Yes,
Pink Erica.
All right, Pink Erica, we love it. We're gonna look for them advertising dollars from you very soon.
I need a case.
We will be back. Break on our first subject of tonight.
Give me a case, Jazzy.
Yeah, so T Bizzle said it. So when we come back, it'll be T Bizzle said it. Intellectual Radio CGF.
You got me right, you got me right there, breaking it down, what's on my mind that I'm ready to break down. Wasting me time because I'm ready to break down. Between the lines, but I'm ready to break down. I'm used to being at the top, but tonight is going down. You saying you the king, well, baby, show me the crown. And you say you love that action like a verb to a noun. But see, I'm something like a shout the way I tend to sound. Them dudes behaving, you know, but what's a breeze if you cold? My hands around your body while we on the floor. And they tight, what I like, think I'm ready to break it down. Hey.
Do you or a family member need braces? See Dr. Odom at Parkview Dental Center, located at 4109 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Odom does fast braces, new technology to straighten teeth. Come in for a free orthodontic exam. Dr. A host of other dental procedures. Call 773-847-6740. That number again is 773-847-6740 for your appointment today.
Join us in celebrating our Black community leaders.
It's Tuesday. It's 9 p.m. It's CGF Entertainment Radio Show with your host, Alice Boswell, and the CGF Divas Avis and Stephanie with comedian T Bizzle, live on IntellectualRadio.com, a part of iHeartRadio. Let's get started.
Welcome back to Intellectual Radio.
She over there, Paul.
And I had just a little bit, so, you know. T Bizzle. So we're going to go right into T Bizzle said it. Right? So she can have her time.
Oh, I can tell. Let me hurry up and get into this.
All right.
I'm going to set the tone for the night.
Whatever. Go ahead. T Bizzle said it.
Question, everybody.
What's the question?
And my question is, on the topic from my cousin, what are we doing with all of these unsolved, questionable Chicago murders? I want to know, are they being solved? Are they being put on the back burner? Are they being ignored? Or we're going to see movies about it on VH1 or Bravo 10 years from now?
That's a good question, T Bizzle.
And it's not necessarily black crime. It's other crimes that's been going on. Along with, and my other question tonight is, since I said it, thank you. It's probably that medicine I put on there, because I bought some $50 medicine for my eye. Thank you, Dr. Hobson. But anyway, My biggest question to me is I keep thinking about is it Colin Kaepernick? Is that his name? Is that the correct name? Colin Kaepernick.
Right.
I keep thinking about what he stood for, when about justice and what's right, and I'm going because what he believed in, he cannot get a job in the NFL. And I've seen a lot of African Americans say, "Well, I'm still watching football. I ain't finna stop watching the Steelers. I ain't finna." This problem. We don't ever say when we're supposed to do something right. But when one thing happened, we the main ones holler. Just like now, everybody's hollering about.
Right.
But what are we doing about it? Are we out there
on Facebook giving our opinions? That's what
oh
we're doing.
my gosh.
We on
Comedian
Facebook.
Corey Boyd Bell and a couple other comedians said, one of the promoters, Zoe said, you all done watched a few TV shows of CSI, and now y'all figured out who done murdered the girl. Know anything. I'm gonna let you, elaborate on more, cousin, later on. But I just want to know, what are we doing here in Chicago? I don't just mean where I'm at, south or west side. I mean where you at, the west side. What is going on? Covering this up. And the last thing I have to say, you have to be a sick person to be on the air and to make the Irene challenge.
Oh, ain't that silly?
Me personally,
I don't understand what the Irene challenge is.
Okay, so that's okay. So if you go back and watch the videos, if you go back and watch the videos of the young girl right before she died, one of her friends was on, and she was, like I do, prepping herself, like, yeah, receiving phone calls. So now what they're doing is get of what happened, right? Like doing that
to
little segment,
look just like the girl, to
to
have
look
on
like
red
her,
hair,
and
to have on mirrored
shades,
sunglasses,
the whole outfit,
and the girl's grammar is broken up. Hey, boss wife Rose, her grammar is broken English. So what she's doing in the video, she's going, yeah, park outside in the parking lot. Room 926. It was her birthday. I guess that's why they were there for the first place. And somebody told her happy birthday. She was birthday. You cute. Thank you. So they were
right,
doing the Irene challenge.
right. So they're making a recreation of that mess. Nothing
that
about
funny?
that. Nothing about that is.
I don't see it.
Nothing is.
At all.
I'll show you because I seen it on my Facebook page.
But and it's not funny.
That is not funny at all. Not even in the slightest bit. I think that's where our society, we are so disconnected as a society. It's so sad.
It is. I'm gonna let you elaborate on it. And the last thing T Bizzle said that I'm going out on the air tonight is Kevin Hart. Kevin. I love you, Kevin. Kevin, because you're not faithful. And the fact that they talking about your wife. So
well, they said it
no
wasn't
apology.
sexual, but it was something to the extent where he had to get out and apologize to his wife and kids.
It was sexual. The girl was upset because he wouldn't give her money. He said kick rocks. So the girl said she's going to go to the tabloids. And the tabloids was like, okay, whatever. And the girl said she was going to go to the blogs. And somebody contacted Kevin and told her what she was going to do. Said, let me come clean.
Well, what TMZ said that, not TMZ, it probably was TMZ that I was reading. They said that they saw the tape. It's not in the sexual nature.
Well, that tape isn't, but, right, she does have,
whatever. And they said, but whatever, he got in front of it. So you can't extort money from people. Because eventually he decided to own up to it instead of paying for it.
But you don't get married. You guys are stars, and you know that these women are gonna mail it to you, throw it to you, email it to you, send it to you on your phone. Don't get married.
That's it.
Don't get married. That's I'm saying that, and not just Kevin, and not a attack against him.
Feedback on what you're saying. The men that have a status or men that have money still have the need to go out and be with somebody else. He just literally married this woman.
Correct.
So Don't look at me.
If you want me to answer that, I'll answer it for you.
Right, answer for me.
Because he can.
Because he can.
That's it. You will see when CGF, when we be out there with Oprah and Gail, you will see they go. That's what you choose to do. But because it's available, they get coochie every day.
You got your status. You got a lot of money. You're gonna have.
I'm not gonna be married because the temptation is there. I'm just keeping it real, Earl. I mean, I've been married before, so I know when I take that vow, I take it serious. So I know if I'm gonna be partying, I can't do that, and I'm married because that's disrespectful to my mate.
Well, let's come up with the next question then.
Okay.
All right. People say, do you get sick of chicken? You get sick of the same thing all the time?
No,
I don't.
Yeah,
you
get not in a relationship.
I'm not gonna say
in a relationship. No,
y'all lying. Y'all, both of y'all lying.
I was married for 23 years. I didn't get sick of.
That doesn't mean you wasn't sick of it. It was days y'all got on each other's nerves.
Yeah, I mean,
you didn't say cheat. You said sick of it.
His ways.
Well, we talking about cheating,
right?
Yeah.
Cheating.
Okay,
I mean,
it's
a matter of respect. I think women.
You get sick of it, but you take on the compromising spirit. You get sick of it. You figure, well, I'm in it for rich or poor, for better or worse, through sickness.
Don't y'all believe that? Don't y'all believe that? Y'all cheat on me. Y'all gonna have a problem.
A man, they get sick of it. They go out and get somebody. I get sick of it. I'm not going to sleep with anybody else.
That's you. That's you.
That be your next episode.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. You know. I mean, because but women, I think most women, not all women, because it is some women out here that are pretty on a flip side of that.
Yeah,
it depends.
When cut them off.
The owner said he gonna throw down with Janet, but he gonna cheat with Amber. I'm not mad at him. Go ahead.
That's crazy.
But my whole thing, I think women, we have more of a mental thing versus men have more. So therefore, it's harder for them to kind of, especially if on them or whatever, to kind of detour for that. But you have to be grown enough to understand, I think women rationalize, if I get caught, is it worth
my family?
And most women choose
everything, because most
women choose not.
How many women you know get caught?
Some women get caught.
Some women get caught.
Women that don't have.
Now, I do have a question with this, because I saw this on Facebook today. Why is it if a woman cheats?
Okay,
if a man cheats, we are most likely will forgive that man. Cases, and it's true.
Correct.
Right? Now, if a woman cheats,
men cannot handle.
A man
they can't handle. Men cannot handle what they dish out.
It's a double standard.
Absolutely,
it's a double standard.
But you know what? Men, first of all, men can't handle what they dish out.
Right.
As well, men have this thing where, okay, so I'm not.
Now that's where they get divisional.
They have this thing where they want to feel like they the only ones that been there.
Yes, they do.
You
like
can
a
have
dog.
15. You want to feel like the only ones that been there, or
like a dog.
they the only ones that matter when it comes to intimacy.
Correct.
So. Therefore,
what?
That's why they be, oh, you that way? That must have been the way you was raised. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Well,
but I want to go back to Kaepernick.
Okay.
So you brought that up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So Kaepernick, I think, I won't be watching any football because I feel that the man should have a job. Now they're saying this because he's not really a good football player.
Right.
He was low in standing.
Okay.
His numbers really wasn't there to hire him.
Okay.
Which is a bunch of crap, because we all know what it was about. It's because the man stood for what he believed.
Peyton Manning hadn't said it, what is it? Brett Favre, Bears have that terrible quarterback that's wasting all their money these past 5 years. If one of them had said it, it'd have been, oh my God, let's stand and rise.
Right.
But because he said it, it's a problem. He a terrible football, on and on and on. And I hate to throw the race card and everything, but
the race card is there.
It's true. If one of them, like I said, the Mannings, the Favre, whoever, Joe Namath, he's 95 years old. If Joe Namath had said it,
and what I became surprised of, T Bizzle, is went to jail for killing for fighting the dogs. He had something to say about he shouldn't have did that.
Michael Vick.
Mike Vick.
Right. Yeah.
Who is he?
He was Mike Vick. Now he was a great a player. I don't remember his position. Was he quarterback? What was he
out there doing all.
But because certain people don't like cruelty to animals, oh my God.
I don't like
so you had to
be.
I don't like it either. But he's been doing that how long? Again, people. T. Bizzle is saying it right here. When you do something like cheating or stealing, and you got a person in there, and they mad because you won't give them more money, somebody tricking. And what happened to Kevin Hart? Speak on what's right. You get either rid of, shunned, or they murder you like they did in the 60s and 70s. You see they killed Malcolm X. You see they killed Martin Luther King. You know, anything that stands for doing right and being fair.
Very good. I totally agree with that. Right.
They don't want that.
They don't want that. Listen, we're gonna take. I want to shout out a few people before I leave. So I want to see since they shouting out people. Jerry, say something. Anita, please say something.
Hey,
Robin, Kevin. Hold on. And then I hit her phone next. We'll be right back on the CGF Entertainment Radio Show. We'll be right back. Intellectual Radio.
Oh my goodness.
She can speak. What?
You got me right. You got me right now. Breaking it down, What's on my mind that I'm ready to break down. Wasting me time because I'm ready to break down. Between the lines, but I'm ready to break down. I'm used to being at the top, but tonight it's going down. You saying you the king, well baby, show me the crown. And you say you love that action like a verb to a noun. But see, I'm something like Michelle, the way I tend to sound. Them dudes be hating, you know, but to breathe if you cold. My hands around your body while we on the floor. And they fight what I like. Think I'm ready to break down. Hey, you got me right. You got me right. Yeah, breaking it down. Oh, what's on my mind?
Do you or a family member need braces? See Dr. Odom at Parkview Dental Center, located at 4109 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois. Dr. Odom does fast braces, new technology to straighten teeth. Come in for a free orthodontic exam. Dr. Odom also offers a host of other dental procedures. Call 773-847-6740. That number again is 773-847-6740 for your appointment today.
It's 9 p.m. It's CGF Entertainment Radio Show with your host, Alice Boswell, and the CGF Divas Avis and Stephanie with comedian T. Bizzle, live on IntellectualRadio.com, a part of iHeartRadio. Let's get started.
We are back to CGF Entertainment Radio, iHeart, baby. That's what we are, IntellectualRadio.com. Make sure you head over and look at some of the shows that we have. We have over 70 shows there.
Yes, we do.
And we have some of our favorites, which is He Say, She Said with Wanda B. Wanda B.
Hey, Wanda.
That's right. And she has this thing coming up tomorrow night, right?
Yes, He Say, She Say at the 180.
Tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
I'm supposed to go out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna be good. They
I'll
have
be
some
there.
really great conversations.
Yes,
So make
they
sure you
do.
check out on Facebook, and if you can come out, if you're in Chicago area, come on out that way where she's at. It should be go. If you want to know more about it, go to He Say She Says. I'm pretty sure Wanda is gonna put it up there.
You know she
And then on
is.
Saturdays we have my girl Adrian and Brittany, her daughter. That's the mother and daughter team.
Hey, elegant behavior.
There they go. So they're on Saturdays at 11 o'clock. All right. So we are back, and we got Miss Never Too Much.
Never too much. Never too much. And I'm gonna give my shout out before my cousin gets started.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Gregory Gibbs, for that tribute to Luther
He can
Vandross
sing.
Saturday held at the DuSable Museum. We had a lovely audience. I had a wonderful time. And
We should have him on the
Kathy,
show singing.
please get your panties. You threw them at Luther when he was on stage.
We should have him
That's
on the
it.
show.
Never too much.
He can sing. He can sing.
All right. So my question is, and I asked quite a few people, what is your definition of a healthy relationship?
Oh, I answered already. In the text.
Yeah.
Ava's answer too. We don't want to say her answer.
We can't say Ava's answer.
This is a family.
We
We
can't
won't be
say.
saying what she said.
But you guys can really imagine Ava said.
Right.
Okay. If y'all
All
been
right.
watching the show, y'all
You
know
know what
Ava's.
she said.
Mhm.
All right. So I would say, what is a healthy relationship? I think it's love and respect. So
Love and
and
respect.
he's my friend. He's my friend. If he's my friend and he loves me and he respects me, I think our relationship can go really, really far. And I think it makes a healthy relationship. And it's just not him loving on me; it's me loving on him as well and respecting him. So next.
Well, you know what? I'm so, oh my God, so deep. Let's light some incense. Uh, to me, oh my God, being married before and being in a long-term relationship, not married, with my son's father. Hey, Chappie! And not my daughter's
nephew.
father. Hey, sperm donor. Healthy. It depends on how you break it down. For me, healthy would be him vibing off of me and me vibing off of him. I noticed my girlfriend, love you again. He said, she said, she's been putting a lot of topics as far as if he makes more than you, if she makes more than you, what type of job they have. Like if she works at McDonald's doing fries and he's a corporate America COO. Education wise, if he's a college graduate and you're not, those are great. But for me personally, and your spiritual, even if you have those main factors, I want to grow with you and help you, and you all learn together, it's not going to be a healthy relationship. For being healthy is that you can't be selfish. You have to compromise. So if I like it hot and he like it cold, somewhere something's gonna have to be warm.
Compromise.
Or one of us is gonna say, okay, leave it hot, or okay, leave it cold. And I like to feel protected. Nowadays, the men that I've been meeting, protectors, and that's just my personal opinion.
Okay.
I don't care about an education.
So I asked a few people at work. One said that you have to be able to get down dirty. And you have to be able to fight it out. I'm sorry, I was reading Tony's comment.
What Tony say?
Y'all look sleepy.
Oh, okay. Well, Tony, you woke us up now. Hey, okay.
But he said that you have to get down dirty with it. You have to, be able to fight things out. But at the end of the day, when you get up, you still love that person regardless.
Right. It's still compromising, right?
But still, but that doesn't say how do you get to a healthy relationship. I think it's a lot of components to a healthy relationship. Not just space not just compromise, communication, because we could communicate all day, but if there's not an understanding, to understanding why you're compromising, that could be an issue as well.
What leads to it being healthy. That's what I'm saying. You
Right.
got
So
you got to be able to say,
so
hey, she's sleepy. I ain't gonna wake up. I ain't gonna ask her for no sex tonight.
so
But tomorrow,
said you have to have trust, respect, and respect was high on the list. Communication and affection.
okay, yeah, because a lot of times it's not sex.
And when I was talking with this individual, they said that, and when we talk about relationships, so we think it man woman when you say that, but that's any type of relationship. So if I'm showing
you mean like the LGBT and them?
No, not at all. Not that I got anything against, we love everybody, but that's not what I meant. I meant like our relationship.
Oh, our friendship.
Friendship. We compromise. We have an understanding. We duke it out, but we still come back together and show love.
Yes, because Alice is an abuser. I still have, hey, Juicy, the bruises from last year, and it's not right here. If you all want to see it, let me close in on the camera. And she gave me 2 years ago on the way home. She had abused me, but I compromised and I didn't knock her out. And I took her home. So it's compromise.
Hey,
okay, so you said that you have to have trust, friendship. Oh, I can't.
You need glasses.
Yes, I'm emotional, girl. Love, communication, building, definitely a compromise. So, but my whole thing is, I think that yes, you need all the above, but you also need understanding. You need compromise. You need the trust, the love, definitely respect. Because when you have respect for someone, that prevents you from cheating and doing things that will hurt someone. When you have a true respect for and you value not only that person's opinion, but excuse me, that person's opinion, but you also care about how they feel at the end of the day.
Exactly.
So that was mine.
Juicy, what you think a healthy relationship is? I would love to hear your comment.
Well,
please chime in.
Questions to back up all that, and y'all can answer. But when you have a healthy relationship, your guy friend cheats on you, do you take him back?
He's not gonna do that.
Okay.
So my thing is,
because I met this couple.
Okay.
They came to my store, and they have been married, black couple, and it's very rare you see it married for over 45 years. And I asked, how did you keep your marriage together? She said she talking like Avis. But I asked her, how does she?
But that plays a big
for 45 years. I'm like, 45 years. How did you all keep your marriage together?
And
she's very blunt. The wife is.
Okay.
And she like, he cheated on me. She said, but it's to get together. He said I always respected her. He said I just made the wrong decisions.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. He said it didn't have anything to do with her and the household and the children. It was me. He said, exactly. But eventually it came together. So he said he said that men think that men don't care when they cheat. He said, but we care. It's just that we do
they can.
Because there you go.
Can.
I guess
it.
Can. Yeah. So you can. He said his relationship was healthy. He just made stupid mistakes.
Okay.
But he had a good wife and set him in his place. He said eventually he got it together.
Oh, I bet you he had to work like crazy.
If he had that wife, he had to work like crazy because the way she was talking.
So now they're probably best friends now.
Oh yeah, she said this is my best friend. She said I can tell him anything at all. She said he can come and tell me something. She said when he finally got his life together, we said that we talked a long time. She said when he finally got his life together, he came to me and told me that some girl was talking to her. He said, I'm telling this young lady to leave me alone at work, and she's just not. He's an older guy, but he was a nice looking older guy in the stores. I can imagine what he was like when he was younger. She said she went up there and took care of her because she said because they became friends, and she had to let. She said this wasn't a fight thing. She just let him know. But he says that he's always respected his household.
Okay.
He has always respected his wife. He just made dumb mistakes. So that
True.
in his mind.
So he knew then.
Right. In his mind, that was a healthy relationship. It took him years before he even got together.
Okay, so he had to learn.
Well, someone else said, I'm not gonna mention no names, but
I will.
They said, what's it say?
Nah, they not on here. Oh, Tony said that all he needed some good food.
Oh, okay.
And you got him for life. So,
all right, Tony.
But
feed him.
So stop inboxing me and watch the show.
Someone said, as long as both parties are happy within the relationship, then that's a healthy relationship. Mm-hmm. So whatever you're doing to make yourself happy and whoever you're with, if they're happy and y'all can come together, then that's.
I would have a healthy relationship if I was going with Michael Buckner. Hey, chocolate drop. Oh, Lord, that's the finest man ever. Yes, Jesus God. I love you, Mike. What you think, Alan? Stephanie said, what I is healthy. What would you like now at 50? What would you consider healthy?
What I consider, what I just said: love, respect, be my friend.
Okay.
I should be. I told her earlier. I told Stephanie earlier. I should be able to go to this man, whoever my man is, and I should be able to tell him anything, and me and him should be able to have a conversation. He should be able to give me advice. You know, I say this to her a whole lot of times because I am single. I say I do miss having someone in my life because it's not like I can go to my friends. I have plenty of friends, but I can't go and lay up next to my friends and say, hold me and let me lay down next to you.
No, you ain't. We ain't close like that.
We Chicago girlfriends, but not like that.
Whatever. But you do.
That'd be CGF for real.
Whatever. If I did have a relationship, that's the type of, I want love, respect, and it's to say love, respect, and love, respect, and be my friend. And let me have some peace, because I'm used to having peace when I go home now. So let me have my space.
Well, you're set in your ways. And
I don't think I'm set in my ways because I think I always can change because I want to compromise with the other person.
Oh, I'm not changing.
You know, compromise, not change, but compromise.
You know what? You change when you change. Change is what it is. You don't go outside of yourself, but at some point we all have a change that we do in our life because that's growth.
Okay,
it's growth.
You know, so but you're gonna adapt to certain things in your life. So don't say, "Oh, I'm not gonna change." Stay true to who you are.
I'm not changing.
Compromise.
I'm not changing.
All right, but we're gonna change over to a commercial. Pay some bills. We'll be back on IntellectualRadio.com.
And Juicy, you tell us what the 3 C's are. Come on with it, Mama. Hey.
Think I'm turning up at the point of a drive. Turn up. The details, boy, you know I shut it down. I don't even need a crown. Turn up. Turn me off, only here to turn up. Dollar from my mind, swag loaded like a gun. I'm burning up, got that something in my cup. Even if he looking at my grandma bag is straight, ain't got no time for no hiccup. Move around, see you later. Call like a mata, killing them no makeup. Find me since they got right, yeah I got what I do, transport to my spot. Think I'm turning up at the point of a drive. Turn up.
Do you or a family member need braces or Odom at Parkview Dental Center, located at 4109 West 47th Street, Chicago, Illinois? Dr. Odom does fast braces, new technology to straighten teeth. Come in for a free orthodontic exam. Dr. Odom also offers a host of other dental procedures. Call 773-847-6740. That number again is 773-847-6740.
It's 9 p.m. It's CGF Entertainment Radio Show with your host, Alice Boswell, and the CGF Divas Avis and Stephanie with comedian T. Bizzle, live on IntellectualRadio.com, a part of iHeartRadio. Let's get started.
We got
Bye, Juicy.
You said bye, Juicy. Hey, Juicy said clear, concise, and relationship.
That's the 3 C's.
Those are the 3 C's right there.
To have a healthy relationship.
Have a
all
healthy
right.
relationship.
Write it down, you all. Text it, screenshot it, Snapchat it, Periscope it, Twitter it. Concise communication. Thank you, Juicy.
All right, so we got our last conversation for tonight, which is mine. And it actually happened to me on Facebook. It actually happened to me twice.
Oh, wow.
On social media. So when people put things on your page, how sensitive are you? Now, I'm not, because I learned to have thick skin. Media, you have to be prepared for what goes on there. It's social media. So you can't, because eventually you end up deleting and blocking everybody.
Right.
All right, so you can't. But what do? Put something on your page. Okay, I'll tell you the incident. This guy I have never met, but he's just a fake. The first time he says, what did he say?
You was fat.
I was fat. He said you would look much better if you lost 10 pounds. If I lost 10 pounds, he said I would look much better. All right, so Avis, she didn't, but you had a word to say, Melissa. Because I'm like, you know what? Don't even worry about it. So now I put up a picture. You can go to my Facebook page, Alice Boswell, and I'm holding a bowling ball. The crew last night, with my job, and he said, oh, you're big. So now Christina is pissed off that he said that. My friends love me, they do. But I still say I have to have a thick skin, because if I'm gonna be in entertainment, I can't worry about what these people are saying about me. My weight do fluctuate. I can't help it if I want to, but sometimes I don't. And then if you knew my personal life, I eat, so that's what I do. But the question is, if you have a social media page, how do you handle negative things? Because you can, and you can't block everybody.
Okay, so it depends on, because I don't tolerate negativity or disrespect. If you're being disrespectful, and
do you think you're being honest or disrespectful?
I'm gonna believe what he said. What, me? Okay, so no, not at all. I mean, because I know me, so no. I mean, I joke around saying that I'm a big girl, but I'm okay with who I am. So I don't care what I mean, because as
who don't
just
even have a
the same
page.
I'm gonna tell you this, the same mouth that builds you up could be the same mouth that tears you down. So you have to know who you are. So that mouth that builds you up can't tear you down in the same stroke. So,
and that's why I say you should be able to walk away from it.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna just have you on my being reckless either. There's a certain amount of respect. I'm not gonna ignore you. I'm gonna tell you to stop. Like, hey, look, I heard you. All right, enough. And if you don't, because if you don't, at some point, some things should be addressed, and some things, whatever. You got to kind of weigh your options on the situation. Somebody telling me that you don't have to be on my page at all. If you don't like what I do, what I say, what I post, get off my page.
Exactly.
But at the same time, if you're getting reckless with your mouth,
yeah.
I like that she got T. Bizzle said, and let's go back to the little episode real quick. What do you say?
We have a few minutes. With the Facebook thing, a lot of times,
any social media thing.
Any social media. Yeah. Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter,
Instagram.
Periscope, whatever, Instagram, I don't know, Booty Daddy, whatever. I don't know what's out there. Hey, chocolate treats. Heavy hitters. I'm sorry, you all know I get excited over anything. When people come, okay, me personally, being a comedian, people come on my page that I was under the impression we were, close. Okay. I had a teacher of mine. She came on my page and she said blah 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 blah, and I checked her. I said, you know what, you were a great teacher. I loved you at that time. I'm grown. This is my page. I might sometimes use curse words. I might make religious jokes. I might do. This is for entertainment only. But do not tell me what I can and cannot say on my page. I used to have my pastor on my page, and he went off, and I know exactly when he went off. One of my LGBT friends made a post of a position that was and that was when my pastor went off. So I told my friend, thinking we were cool, I say, hey, you really can't be posting stuff like that, because we following each other. And when it pops up on my timeline. So I don't want everybody to think that I'm out here, doing, which I'm not, because he's a guy, but still. I said, when you put that on there, that shows to everybody that I know, because I'm connected to you. He got offended, blocked me. We no longer friends on Facebook. And that's fine because he was sensitive, but I just said in a nice way. I didn't go off, I didn't curse, I didn't do anything. So to answer your question, a lot of people really are sensitive to media sites. I am not sensitive. I tell everybody, friend me, tag me, network. That's the purpose of my page, okay? Along with my grammar school and my church friends and my former job friends, and of course CGF and any other business constituents that I'm with. But do I take it personal? No. And yes, I do block a person that says something to me that I think might be out of order. In your case, what that man is saying, I have come to find out after my studies for the past 2 years, most men that are unattractive, they will not put up a face picture. They'll put up a picture of an animal, flag, or a cartoon character, or a fast car. And that's usually, if they put up one good picture, it's the pictures from the 60s, 70s, or 80s.
That's kind of true.
And they're either unattractive or they have a disability or whatever. And I don't knock them for that, but that's what they call catfish. They making you think, that they rich or they got it or whatever,
right.
And they're not. So what that person should have done, instead of saying that to you live on your page, and considering that you're also a professional on your page, because you don't put out things to down anybody. I haven't seen any on your page at all. Me and my cousin Avis, that's a different story. We're gonna say what we want to say. But he should have inboxed you. And if he called himself liking you, then say, I like you. But with the fat jokes and the lose weight, he's overstepping his boundaries. Yeah. So I personally would block him.
I don't know. Like I said, it doesn't.
I would correct him. I would correct him.
He's already been corrected because this ain't his first time.
Okay, so okay, correct him, but I also, because being said that's going to hurt your feelings. So at the same time, I would be as respectful as possible.
Once again, I look
and
at
then
it
I would then I would give,
because I asked him. I said, could you please remove yourself from this page? I didn't do what Avis did. Love you, Redbone. I didn't do what she did because she gave him some depletives, but and some exclamation points. This is the family show. But I just asked him. I said, we don't know you, and this is a professional page, so just remove yourself. So again, he went back in, did the exact same thing.
Son said, it's tough. Watch your language.
That's my baby. Love you, nephew.
Said, but it's tough being ugly, though.
It is. My baby knows. My baby, he knows.
He wouldn't know nothing
about
that.
I'm talking about he know that the guys. My baby.
I say this. I say with social media and me being in the field that I am in, and I am going to get farther into the field. I'm gonna have to have a tough skin, and he's probably teaching me right now to keep that tough skin, because things are going to happen,
and that's great.
Not going to even be true.
That's great.
He doesn't know me, so he actually extra pounds on me.
I don't care if you was my size. page and say that. He gonna see a lot of big pictures. But just it's best to just steer away from the negative. Him and one of your associates, your business associates, that I keep telling you to delete because you don't need her on your page. But you know, I mean, I'm just saying, you know,
I stay in my lane. It's a narrow lane.
Well, I'm all over the expressway, and she just following you for whatever. T-Bizzle said it.
T-Bizzle said it. Hey, we forgot to say we miss Avis tonight.
Yes.
I miss you, Redbone.
Yeah, they love to call her Redbone. That's not her name, huh? That's not
Cherry.
Her name.
She Cherry now.
Cherry.
Oh, is she?
Cherry. Yeah.
Okay, Cherry sound. I ain't gonna call no other chick Cherry.
Yeah, that just.
That's like me yelling, delicious. You remember Cedric? No, I'm not gonna call. I think she gonna get offended. We be like, hey, Cherry. She gonna be what? You know how Avis is. Redbone. Thank you.
Right. Okay, listen. Let's listen up. Because we're getting ready to get out of here in a minute. But I want to make an announcement before we leave.
Okay.
All right. So y'all, everybody knows that I've been in this group called Black CEO. All right. And if you have not joined Black CEO, you need to get head on over there. They have some wonderful, wonderful training for your business. And if you're thinking about starting a business, that's the best place for you to be. But they gave some good ideas, and what they do is they do a lot. Now, what I want to do is
that the event we were at Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They had a real great event, and the speaker was awesome, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. He gave some good tips. Okay. So, all right. CGF at the end of every show will shout out one business on the show. All you have to do is go to our Facebook page, post your business, where it's from, and your website, and at the end of the show, if it's for there, we'll shout those business out.
Okay.
And tell us what you
right. Tell us exactly.
Now special massage club. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there.
Nephew, I need that word you taught me Sunday night. Text your mama that word. Don't tell nobody.
All right, listen. So we're going to get ready to get here. I thank you very much for sitting with CGF this hour. We had a great ball. We will be back next Tuesday at 9 p.m. on Tuesday on CGF Entertainment Radio Show, Intellectual Radio.
CGF.
Heart Baby with T-Bizzle.
I heart
Stephanie. Ava's not here, but we're going to hold up 2 pieces for her.
And of course, our silent partner, Melissa.
Melissa, the silent partner.
She's asleep.
She's asleep, right.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Peace out.
Do break.